Okay, I'm going to be performing this a substitute for the backward sled drag, which is me pictured on the left doing here, but I'm doing it with cables. Okay, so what you really have to keep cognizant of as you're watching me do it in both videos is that both of them I'm really pushing off the toes because I want my quads to do most of the work. Even when I bend a little bit further in the one on the left, to bend my knees to make the quads work harder, I will really want to put the emphasis on the quads. So I'm getting down low and I'm pushing off the toes when I'm coming backwards. Okay, the difference between the the one with the cables is you're going to have an eccentric contraction, which means your quads are also going to have to work as you drag the weight stack back toward the machine. So it's going to be a little bit more work, so you're not going to be able to do as much work of it. But your quads will work a little bit harder on that. But again, this can't be one of those instances where you sissy out and you do something absurdly light. It has to be a good amount of weight that you're pulling there. In the video on the right, where I'm using the machine and the cables, you'll notice that I also have to bring the stack back to the machine, and I'm using my quads to do that slowly. So that's that eccentric contraction that I was talking about. In the one on the left, where I'm pulling the sled, I'm only pushing one way, so I don't have to resist the weight, what they call it, eccentric contraction. I don't have to lower a weight under control. All I'm doing is pushing away. Whereas on the right, I have to bring the weight back to the stack under control. So that's also going to give you an extra benefit there. But if you notice, in both cases, I'm always staying on my toes and making sure just the knees are doing the bending. I'm not trying to excessively lean back. I'm pushing from the toes. And when you push from the toes, that's going to give your quads some good shape and some good build. And it's going to burn. It's going to burn, so it's also going to help with some fat loss. And I'm going to incorporate this in the metabolic resistance or the alternate forms of HIIT cardio workouts that I'm editing right now.